Linda from Homestead by the Lake. So today I have Dee. She is going to show me how to do fresh homemade mozzarella. I am super excited. And check this out. Look what she made for me. Look at this apron. This is beautiful. And you can find her at Ziggy's Aprons in Facebook. Okay, who's ready to make some homemade mozzarella? All right, so first we're getting our citric acid ready with a cup of warm water. And you want to use spring water or filtered water, but you want to use not water that's chlorinated. So I want 1 cup, and then we're just going to zap it and warm it up a little bit, probably to like 80 degrees. You probably don't want it too hot because you're going to be adding this to cold milk.
That's good. You have it all written out, huh?
Right here.
Yeah, very good.
And we need 1.5 teaspoons of citric acid.
Oh, you gonna warm this up?
Oh, yep. We do. We have to warm it up first, huh? Before we put the citric acid in. Don't mess it up already. This is new.
Right, yeah, I have not made this before. This is new to me too.
Oh, I assumed you did.
No. I've always wanted to.
Okay, well that's
I'm
great.
busy making aprons, so perfect timing.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Seconds on my microwave pretty much makes it nice and warm. It's not overly hot. Here you go, Dave.
Okay.
So it's 1.5 teaspoon of citric acid. Do you want to have or you
Yes. Try to get as exact as possible.
Right. Because this is our first time.
There we go.
And should we use, okay, I was going to say, what should we use? Probably not metal, huh?
I think it said wooden.
Wooden?
I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I think it did too. Excuse me?
sorry.
And what we did was, for this recipe, it takes 1/4 of a tablet and you dissolve that in 1/2 cup of water, room temperature water, and just let it sit for 10 minutes. So that's sitting. You have that ready. Or you can use liquid. And if you use liquid, you use 1/4 teaspoon of liquid. So I'm adding my 1.5 teaspoons. Oh, that went up my nose.
Did it really? What does it smell like?
I don't know. It got me good. We're just going to give that citric acid a minute to dissolve, and then we'll set this aside. Okay, now we are going to pour our milk into our stock pot, and we need 1 gallon. And if you have access, you want whole milk, but if you have access to raw milk, it's even better. And Dee is going to do a lactose-free recipe. Do you need a thingy to open that?
I'm going to need...
You want me to open it?
I need... This is not a full gallon.
Oh, okay.
So I got that.
This
I'm not
one?
quite sure how much I need of that.
We can measure.
It's a quart. I think I need a quart more of it.
We can measure.
So it's 0.98 liters more. So does it have liters on there?
No, it has cups and quarts. Oh, it does have liters.
It's right below that, I guess, 100. That doesn't seem right.
No.
We have, yeah, let's just, see the gallon of milk is 3.78 liters. This is 2.8.
Okay.
So the difference
So
is
you need another
quart, I believe. 4 cups.
1,000. Oh, here's 1 liter right here.
Okay. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pour this in here, right?
Yep. Pour that right in. And I'm using whole milk. The recipe also said you could use raw milk if you have access to that. Woo!
Not a critter.
You think, so we need
I
1
think
liter?
1,000.
Yep, 1,000, which is the 1 liter.
Why they don't turn that into a whole gallon, I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense, does it?
That's a nice measuring cup.
I love that.
Yeah.
I've had that a long time. So now what we're going to do is add our citric acid mixture into our milk. We are going to turn this on medium-low, and we're going to stir it occasionally, and we're going to let this get up to 90 degrees, and then we'll remove it from the heat. So we're adding our citric acid. And we are going to turn on to medium-low.
This one.
Yes.
Medium.
I always do it wrong.
That medium low. What do you got? Where's medium low?
You want dual? We'll do it there.
Okay.
All right, so we'll be back. We're gonna let that heat up to 90 degrees. You want to have a digital thermometer so you can check for 90 degrees and just watch it. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. It is cold milk. And medium low is not high, so we'll probably won't be back for at least a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
I have.
We are going to check our temperature with our digital thermometer, and we need to get to 90 degrees, which I am.
96, 97, or 87, 86, 88.
So now all we do is turn it off and remove it from the heat. I'm gonna set it up there. Are you there too?
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. Remove it from the heat. We have to add our rennet mixture.
Thank you.
And then we'll give it a good stir. Then what we need to do, it said to stir it for 30 seconds gently. Then we're gonna put the cover on it, and you have to let it sit for 5 minutes. So set a timer for 5 minutes. And I have a clear lid, so I'll be able to see, but it says don't peek, don't open it up. Okay, we are gonna set our timer for 5 minutes and we'll be back. All right, our 5 minutes is up. Now we have to cut it. Oh, look.
Oh, nice.
Look.
Mine's not, I'm not sure if mine's quite ready. Oh,
Oh,
yours is nice.
yes. Look at that. So you just want to cut some slices in it.
Mine, I don't think mine's quite ready yet. It's
Yours
not
isn't
doing
ready?
that. Should I
Yeah,
let it set
yours
more?
looks a little, yeah, let it set more. I think because your pot's higher than this one. So your liquid's, higher. So it says to cut it, just to separate it a little bit to see if you have curds.
2-inch cubes.
We have almost made mozzarella. I'm super excited. So now what we do, once I get to this point, these is going to take a little bit longer. Cut it again, both ways. And then I'm going to put it back on the heat. And this time it's going to go on low. And we are going to let it come up to 105 degrees. And we need to stir it occasionally, but very gentle. So low. And we'll leave it uncovered.
It's getting there.
And we'll be back when we get to 105 degrees. All right, we're gonna give it a little stir. It said to stir gently. Oh yes, see, look.
Beautiful.
The whey is starting to come up through the lines.
Can people see that?
Can you see it from there? Let me bring it closer. All right, look. Now that it's all cut, you see the liquid coming up in between? That's the whey. W-H-E-Y. And that's what our mozzarella sits in when we get it from the store. It's your fault that I'm going to be eating mozzarella all the time now. So.
And you have to do whole milk.
Yes. Yes. Oh, look.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Stir it gently. Wow. This is super simple. I hope you make your own mozzarella. Oh my goodness. All right, I stirred it gently. See all the way now? Let's take a quick peek. We have to get up to 105. We are getting there. 99. Now Dee is doing the lactose free, and the process is exactly the same. Now the problem with her is taking a little bit longer. I think it's the pot, because this is a much lower and wider pot. So.
And the dimensions again were for that?
This was 12.5 by 5-inch pot. And this is ideal to fit the gallon of milk. And this one, it's a stock pot. It's tall, so it's taken a little bit longer.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. I think that looks good. Yeah?
It's getting slowly better.
Do you want to give it another minute?
Yeah, another few minutes.
Okay, we're going to give it another minute, and we'll be back when we reach 105. I have reached my 105 degrees. So I am removing this from the heat, and it has to sit for 5 to 10 minutes. And let's check Dee's. Dee's, how do yours look?
Let's see.
Oh, you're getting your way.
Mm-hmm. You think it's time? Yeah, I think it's
time.
Okay, let's put it on
Okay,
low.
so that taller pot just took a little bit longer to do. So now she's putting it back on, and she's going to put it on low till she reaches 105 degrees. And we'll be back. Okay, so I am going to continue. This whole pot does have to go through the cheesecloth. Because now we're separating the whey from the mozzarella. and it said to press it down. Squeeze out as much as you can into your bowl.
Okay. Gently press the curds down to squeeze out the whey. Once you removed all the curds to the strainer, let them drain for 10 minutes.
Okay.
You're on a roll.
How's your 10?
Let's see. Turn it on.
Hopefully you're there.
90.
Oh, you're almost there.
93. 102. 101. Back to 93. Okay, now.
All right, I'm pouring it in because it's low. Otherwise, I'd spill it everywhere. We know I'm good about doing that. Check your bottom bowl. Make sure you have room.
105, right?
Yes, you need 105.
Okay. I'm there.
You're there?
Turn it off.
Turn it off, and now you have to let it sit.
Take it off the heat.
Take it off the heat.
Okay. Take it off.
And it has to sit for 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll do 10 on mine.
Yeah, I would too, yeah. Look at that mozzarella. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is my bowl is basically full. I'm going to switch this over to this pot.
Do you want something to put it in?
Oh, yes. Yeah, but it's still dripping.
Put it in the
think?
pot.
Put it in the pot? Okay. Look at how full my bowl is. So make sure you have a good sized bowl for all that whey. So now I have to push this gently and get the rest of it out. So now what I'm going to do is get your gloves. You're going to need your glove to put the mozzarella in. Oh, Linda, don't drop this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Maybe you're supposed to let it set for 10 minutes. But
Oh, it did say that, didn't it? Okay, I've got to let it set for 10 minutes.
Looking good.
Because look at how much is coming out. Look at that huge ball of mozzarella. Oh! Okay, we need ideas for dinner tonight. I have spaghetti sauce in the freezer. Oh, I don't have any crust. Too bad I couldn't make some pizza, but nope, I don't have any crust made. I would rather do like mozzarella, tomato.
Tomato and basil with olive oil. That's what I'm doing for sure.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a must.
that's gonna be so good. Oh, and I have fresh basil in the garden.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, that's still dripping a lot. All right, so I'll be back in 10 minutes. Let that sit and drain. So Dee has reached 105. She has beautiful whey coming out of it. So now she's straining her whey from her cheese. And mine is sitting here still dripping. I have about 6 more minutes of just letting it sit before we go on to the next step.
I'm gonna start pouring. I'm hoping I can do this without making a mess.
That's why I use my, do you want to use this for a little bit?
I think I got it.
I always spill it. Never fails. It's like nobody ever taught me how to pour.
No,
Because when I pour, I make a
you
mess.
gotta do it slowly, I think. See how much room I
You
have.
got it.
Oh. Let's see where I'm at.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Perfect strainer, yeah. This is working great.
I forgot about my vegetable cleaner for the sink. It has the sides that open wide so you can put it over your sink and then rinse all your veggies and fruits. Look at all
Okay.
that. Wow. All right, my timer
42.
has gone off for my 10 minutes. So I'm going to keep squeezing a little bit, try and get as much out as I can. And the next step is putting all of your whey. I need another bowl for this. Set this in a bowl and put all of your whey back in your pot. Am I going to need that again? I better not put that all the way in the sink just in case, huh? Look at all that. We are going to turn this back on, and we need to heat that over medium heat. Medium heat, and we need to add 1 tablespoon of kosher salt to it. Now we're going to let that heat up to 180 degrees. Let's see where it is right now. Yeah, we're at 90. So we've got a little bit to go. It's going to dissolve our salt. We'll be back when we're back to 180 degrees. So now we take our cheese out of our cheesecloth. And we're going to cut this into 3 sections. Wow. We have cheese. This is amazing. I'm going to scoop it up and try to make it into a little ball. Okay, so I have 3 balls of mozzarella. Now, once our whey gets up to 180 degrees, we're going to pour some of that whey into a bowl, and we're going to put 1 of these in the bowl. And it's going to get to a temperature of 135 degrees, internal temperature into the bowl. When it reaches 135 degrees, we need to pull the cheese. Oh, and then make it into a ball. Okay, I'm not supposed to make it into a ball right now. So we'll let that go. All right, so we're gonna wait for our whey to get up to 180 degrees and we'll be back. All right, we are getting close. Now we've added our salt, and Dee's gonna do a little bit less salt. So she's gonna do 1.5 teaspoons.
The salt ball's right here. Okay.
Yeah. And then we have to let our liquid get up to 180 degrees on medium heat. 140. I've got 40 more degrees to go.
Okay.
You know, surprisingly, this is a simple process, and it always seems so complicated to me. I never wanted to try it. But I am thrilled that we're doing this, and then I feel like once I do it the first time, it'll be easier because you're always second guessing yourself, and you don't know how it's going to turn out. That it's going to be easy, and I have a feeling we're doing homemade mozzarella all the time, right? All right, we'll be back when we get up to 180. Do a taste test. Before we get on to the final process, let's see what it tastes like. It's pretty crumbly right now. Wow. That's really good. That is really good. That's crazy. So now once we add the salt.
Can I get a little spoon?
Mm-hmm.
Taste the way, how salty it is.
Oh, that's an idea.
It tastes sweet. Well,
Sweet?
You're getting hot. Yeah. Well, the milk is sweet.
The milk is 56. We are getting there. Wow, so that tastes really good. Even without the salt in it right now. It's really good. I do want to encourage everyone to try it at least once. If you mess up and it doesn't work, then that's fine. But what if it works and you have your own homemade mozzarella? So we've already decided that we are doing some tomato. I do have some tomato slice or a tomato slicer that I had picked up at the store. So we're gonna do some fresh basil out of the garden with some fresh mozzarella on the tomatoes. And probably sprinkle on a little bit of everything bagel seasoning. We'll be back. Okay.
Go from liquid to the cream.
Are you ready? I'm at 180 degrees. Dee's almost there. So now what you do is turn off your whey. Take some of your whey. Ooh, that's hot in your bowl. Be careful. And we had to split our cheese into 3 sections. And this whey is 180 degrees. So now, oh, I need my gloves. We are going to add one of these into our hot whey. Now, that has to get to 135 degrees. So we'll keep testing it. I'm assuming this is almost like cooking the cheese, right? Because it's at 180, it's got to go down to 135. I am not sticking my hands in there. I almost did that. Did you see that? Almost stuck my hand in there. Okay. So this is not going to take long. We're gonna, once we get to 135 degrees internal temperature in the piece, then we're gonna transfer it to ice water. And we're going to put it in ice water for 2 to 3 minutes. That sets it. And then we pat it dry and enjoy our mozzarella. And if you don't eat your mozzarella right away, you have to store it in a container. So don't throw away your whey. Put some in a container and you store your mozzarella in it. So we're excited. And I am going to use a slotted spoon. We are at 135. We are there. Okay. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get this out of the water. Can I use my hand? Is it too hot? Pretty hot. So now it has to go in cold water. And this is what sets it, apparently. And then I am going to dump this whey. Be prepared to really go through your bowls. You're at 150?
158.
She's almost there.
Can you grab that? Or do you need to use
I'm
it?
going to put more in it. That'll be my next batch.
Oh, that's fine.
All right.
You want this?
Got one.
Okay.
Thank you. Add your whey. And then get your next batch in it. Need another glove. This time I'm going to try and make a ball out of it. Because putting it in my ice water, it's not a complete solid, you know? Set that in.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to put some more in there. Okay. That's going to sit till it gets down to 135 degrees. This is 2-3 minutes. The time's probably about up. So now what you do is you pull the cheese and make it into a ball. So let's see what we have. Please become a ball. It's not becoming a ball.
No?
It's not becoming a ball.
Oh. Boy.
What did we do wrong?
No, let's keep on trying. Let's put this in. Maybe you have too much whey in here.
Right? Pull the cheese. When you pull the cheese, it crumbles. So I'm not sure what I did wrong. So.
Did the other one?
It fell
Did you
apart.
put another one?
Yeah, I put another one in the way
Oh,
and it fell apart.
Uh-oh.
If anybody out there who's watching can tell us what we did wrong, please leave a comment. But it's still going to taste like mozzarella. And okay, it's kind of like a shredded mozzarella. We'll go with that. Oh no.
Hopefully.
Hey, it's our first time. I think we did pretty darn good, right? It's not going into a ball.
Here, give it to me.
I'm
Take
going to
this.
set it in the cold again
Okay.
for a minute. See, and look, you set it in the cold and it's falling apart.
It should be smooth.
Yeah.
So,
See, you're making it smoother just by doing that.
just a lot of patting and rolling.
So maybe I didn't get enough whey out of
Well, you had to put it
the
back
initial straining. Oh, right.
back in the liquid, so.
Yeah. All right, this is not a ball of mozzarella.
Let's see.
But that's okay. Let's taste it. The taste is really good. Oh, the taste is really good.
Let me check the temperature of this.
Other than it's not smooth. It looks like, I think we made cottage
I don't think
cheese.
it's hot enough. I'm gonna make sure it's 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it back up to temp.
So research your milks and make sure you use the right kind of milk. But
Something that's not ultra pasteurized.
can't be ultra pasteurized. If you have access to raw milk, even better. But you know, it's not going to go to waste because it still tastes like mozzarella. And I am going to cut up a tomato. I'm going to go get some basil, and we're going to put some on top of our tomato, and it's going to taste really good. Experience.
Okay.
And even though we didn't get, you know, nice smooth mozzarella, it's okay. Ready to go through all your bowls. It's totally fine.
Do you have?
Ooh,
Oh.
Dee, look.
There you go.
Look at that. We almost have a mozzarella bowl. Let's see if we can get it to stay together. Don't fall apart, please. Now in our cold water for 2-3 minutes. Save your whey.
Not the spoon. It's sticking to the spoon.
Is it?
Yes. It's.
Oh, here,
No.
use this one.
Now it fell apart.
Shoot. All right, I'm running out to the garden to get some basil. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Look, this one stayed together. Not all is lost. So I just went and grabbed some basil from the garden. And we're gonna make a couple fancy plates with a nice tomato, some fresh mozzarella, some basil, and I pulled out the Everything Bagel seasoning. So, cut up some tomato. We're gonna cut some mozzarella. Can you see? Can you see? Oh, it actually cut.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, good.
look, Dee.
This one looks good too. I think.
Putting it right on there. Oh my goodness, look, it's sliced.
It did.
Woo!
This one might slice too.
It did, it sliced. Oh, we were so close, Dee. So close. I'm going to add some fresh basil.
Supposed to stretch it, but it's not going to
Yeah,
stretch.
it's gonna fall apart.
No.
Kind of.
No, not at all.
Oh.
Yours did. That's great.
That's the one that you made into a ball. It totally worked. And a little bit of everything seasoning. Check that out. All right, we are done. Thank you so much for watching our video today. And we are going to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Let's see how it tastes. Oh my goodness.
Yummy?
This is really good. Really nice flavor. Even though it curdled, or not curdled, but resembles cottage cheese, the flavor is really nice.
Oh, this is a cool little gadget.
I love that thing.
Yeah. Try that.
Well, Dee, thanks so much for joining in on my video today.
You're welcome.
I had lots of fun, even though it didn't turn out 100% okay. That's okay.
Next time.
Next time. Absolutely. Because now this is not going to be the first or the last time I'm going to make mozzarella. I think I'll hit like a one of the health food stores in town and look for a different milk. The fresh basil. That's delicious. Thanks so much for watching our video. I hope that you make your own mozzarella. Hey, it's Linda from Homestead by the Lake. So look at the gift I got today. Look at this apron. I absolutely love it. It's made out of denim. It's got a little rooster. It's got pockets. And it has a really nice long string. This was made by Dee. Dee sells her aprons on Facebook. She is Ziggy's Aprons. Thank you so much, Dee, for the apron you made for me, and I absolutely loved it. And we had so much fun making fresh homemade mozzarella today.